Following the story of a little girl called Hasty who dreams of being a chef and a dancer. Sadly, she has a rare genetic condition which threatens to take away her dreams. But her dad, Chris, who's an army major based at Tidworth, is determined not to let that happen.
Do you like cooking?
Yeah.
Hasty has Cornelia de Lange syndrome, which stunts her growth and can develop to cause cognitive difficulties and seizures. When doctors broke the news that there was no treatment, Chris decided that needed to change.
You can't tell a child those things, and our hope is we never have to arrive at that day where we have to do those things, because we'll have created a therapy for her.
At a laboratory in the United States, the therapy's being developed, but it's expensive work. £2.5 million was needed, so Chris began fundraising. Last year he walked from Land's End to Edinburgh, and he did it barefoot.
I find myself constantly scanning the ground because our roads are covered in glass and stones and dirt.
Hasty was there to welcome her dad as he completed the 700-mile journey. Enough money was raised to develop a new drug which might offer hope. But now it has to be tested in expensive clinical trials. This week, Chris set off on another walk. This time, he's on the east coast of the United States, walking 1,400 miles from Maine to North Carolina. And again, he's barefoot. While Chris is walking, Hasty is undergoing tests. For the family, it's a race against time. Earlier, I spoke to Chris, who's in New England on day 4 of his walk, and I asked him how it's going.
It's been incredibly difficult so far. You know, I'm walking barefoot. I'm carrying 25 kilos of kit on my back. But more than anything else, the greatest weight I'm carrying is Hasty's expectation. You know, she's 9 years old. She has a rare condition that makes life incredibly difficult for her in so many ways. It's life-shortening. It affects her education, affects her growth, you know, and she tells me that I'm out getting her new medicine. And every time I feel like I can't go on, I just remember that I'm doing it for her.
You're walking on your own. You're sleeping on the side of the road. Is it your military background that gives you the strength to be able to do this?
Yes and no. No, I would say it's being a parent. Any parent who's had a sick child will know that you will do anything. You will stay awake at your daughter or your son's bedside all night, worrying about whether they're going to wake up in the morning, and we've done that. You know, you would walk for miles and miles. You would kill yourself if you thought it would help your child. But what has helped me from my military background is the people in the military community have been so supportive. You know, when I was in the UK, they walk beside me, they share our posts, they fundraise for us. You know, the military family has been a really, really powerful connection for us.
Chris, thank you so much for talking to us. Good luck with your journey and best of luck to Hasty as well. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And there was this lovely moment while we were setting up for the interview that we really wanted to show you. It was when a woman called Caroline Levine stopped on the road to specially find Chris.
We heard about him on the news. It really touched me. So I wanted to find him and give him some water, give him a donation, and just... Can I give you...
Thank you.
So Chris, what's it like knowing that you're touching communities in America as well as over here?
It's great. You know, it is amazing that, you know, the rare disease community is so fragmented and it's so hard to get help. So it's been amazing to meet people who are really struggling with the same issues we are, with the lack of funding.
Chris Brannigan there. And Hasty, I know you're back at school this week. Your dad is amazing, and it sounds like you are too. Good luck with everything. Now, Lewis Coombs is here with the sport, and you've been...
That was such a special moment, wasn't it?
It really was. An amazing man, an amazing thing he's doing for his daughter.
Yeah,